and we'll get started. Good morning, everyone. Welcome, friends, to the beloved 7-day experience inside the KS Media Group app. This experience was designed for you to receive real-time bits of inspiration and motivation to GSD. Get the shit done that you want to be doing. It's also an opportunity to learn about different trainers, coaches, and consultants to support you in every area of your life. Check out the daily calendar to learn who is offering what and create your new 10-minute habits. I want to thank you for joining me today in the Confidence Zone. We only have 10 minutes, so I want to do just one thing with you today. I call this SMR, Simple Movement Routine. In the day that I was sedentary, way less confident, and having these deep yearnings, these deep desires to do more, to be more, to want more things, I was sedentary, sitting on a couch, and I didn't know the magic that movement can bring. And so today, I want to invite you to do some basic movement with me. Here's where we're going to start today. Come to conscious awareness of how you're seated. You may probably being seated, probably not standing. You may be in your car, you may be on your couch, you may be at your desk, and you can see how you're seated. So if you look at my body and come to conscious awareness of your own body, you can see how my shoulders are down and the front, I call this the countenance, is in. And I want to invite you to do just one thing. Raise up. Put your spine in the position it's actually supposed to be. Bring your head back where it's actually supposed to be, where your ears are in alignment with your shoulders. And now you can feel it's more square here. If you want to do the opposite, bring yourself down again and lift up again. When you lift up, you automatically bring in a more confident stance for yourself. I want to invite you to practice this simple movement routine. Practice this. When you're feeling in a down position, usually if you're in down, you feel less confident unless you're in relaxation mode, intentional calming relaxation mode. But our job here today is confidence. So if you now bring your hands into your simple movement routine and do this, lift them up. You can just lift them up and you can feel your shoulders actually raise. So you can feel them raise. And now, and now we have somebody going, woohoo! And that is really one of the things I wanted to share with you today in the confidence zone. When we're overwhelmed, anxious, depressed, and feeling sad and feeling bad or badly about all the stuff, we get like this. And you can feel when you do this, everything closes. I call this the countenance, and we want to be like this. Now, the enhancement of this is this. Take the breath, and then really get some movement. We're sitting all the day. And if you can stand up, do this full body. I made a choice today to come to you live here in a sitting position, though I often have my laptop up in a standing position where I can stand to do my work and I stand to do my live sometimes. And but today I wanted to appear to you like you're probably most likely experiencing me. And so this is SMR, simple movement routine. SMR, what's my SMR today? Later today, if you join us, we are going to be live with Dr. Karin Lubin, and we are going to be working on biceps from what I understand. And exercise and fit life is fantastic. In order to feel more confident at any moment, even the most supremely confident people are not the most supremely confident all the time. If you're doing a speaking engagement, starting something new, going on a date for a first time, all the things, having to have a difficult conversation with someone, all the reasons that we might not be confident all the time. And I just want to check, make sure no one else is here yet. And this can support you. SMR, it's a simple movement routine. You lift up the spine, you square the back, and you can lift your arms if you want. And that is something that it's absolutely guaranteed to bring you this moment of confidence. Now, when you do this, when you lift up and open up, one of the things that you're doing is stretching the muscles in front, which actually literally get contracted. They actually, my daughter, who's a personal trainer, taught me this. They actually get contracted. It's why women get bowed shoulders. And so with SMR, doing this confidence stance, you're actually going to be supporting your body structure in many ways. If you focus on your posture, right, you have these square, not square too tight where you're pulling your muscles or straining your muscles. It's a confident square stance, comfortable stance. And then you will be, I see Karin already adjusting yourself, right? Because when you're sitting in the chair, it's hard. Now, if you take your phone in your hands and you do this and you're looking at it, right? You can see the shoulders came down. If you're holding it like this, which is what we do, you can see you're moving in. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see you're moving in, right? If you come into conscious awareness of SMR, this simple movement routine, and the way simple movement routine can support you, then you can be in your square stance. It may feel uncomfortable. You may need to do some stretching, also simple movement routine to support your body. If you come into conscious awareness of this simple movement, you will feel more confident. The breath supports that. If you breathe in, and you can lift up here. And when you breathe out, you want to bring your shoulders down this way, not down this way. So you breathe in and down. You can use your hands to support you. And in the breathing, in the exhale, when the shoulders come down, then you also create a thought, all is well, I feel confident, I feel better, I'm in charge, I'm the boss. I'm the boss. I'm the boss of me. I'm the boss of me. I'm the boss of me. Can you see me even in my engagement with you, the way I'm moving my body? I'm moving my body. So simple movement routine will support you to feel more confident. The last thing I want to say is this. When you feel more confident in this moment, you move from this moment to the next moment. And you move from that moment to the next moment. And so on and so on. And that is one way that with intentionality, with intention, being intentioned in a more confident zone, that will support you. Who has some questions about any of this? Annie.
Not so much a question, but just thank you so much for that, because it's a great reminder for me when I'm sitting down, when I'm out, when I'm speaking to people, and I have my live tomorrows, you know, and that will be in my toolbox tomorrow.
Excellent.
Up and back. Yeah, thank you so much.
I love the toolbox, love the toolbox, love the toolbox. I want to invite you to join me Tuesdays, 10 a.m. Eastern. Make it your own personal time zone. And so many other leaders and practitioners inside the KS Media Group app so that you can feel the way you want to feel, live the way you want to live, be the person you want to be, and have your own beloved 7-day experience. I invite you to join me in my community. I have a link in the chat where you can sign up and receive periodic emails from me to feel more confident today. Thank you, everyone, for joining me today, and I'll see you next week in the Confidence Zone.
Thank you, Susan.
Thank you.